set.
Captain
Very doable.
Planet, quite honestly, was maybe a little underseeded. At 4, I mean, it's not terrible, but he probably should have been a 3 seed. But it is Falco
Ryko
Falcon.
right into it with the shine combos. He did drop it, but you know.
All right, so that's the
Beginning of the
first
set.
time that Falco rolls out of the corner. This is something I like to keep track of as Puff because of the rest read, but other characters can definitely abuse that too if your opponent just rolls out every time.
Yeah. It's something to keep track of, especially as a Falcon main. When I played Falcon, that's really what I'm looking for.
Right,
is like,
stomp
what are they
that.
doing to get away from me? Not like immediately, but like, you know, when I down throw them, if they spot dodge every time, I can, you know, cover that next time. Or if they roll.
Especially if Captain
time
Planet is as read-based as we were thinking he is, that's got to be a big part of his game plan, is like looking for opponents' habits.
I feel like Captain Planet is very read-based, but sometimes he just doesn't quite, like, he had the read there, clearly, but he just didn't really put it all together, and that is part of the issue.
And currently, this stock just is sort of Falco just doing Falco things. Chipping away damage, winning neutral, getting 2-3 hits, laser pressure.
I really don't like Captain Planet just up airing when Falco is above him.
Right,
it's a good option, but you got like
clear if that's the only.
If it's not working, it's not working, dude. You got to do something else. You got to mix it up, push up the timing. You know, try nair, try to go on the platform. You got to do something.
There was a bit there where Ryko just went to top platform and Captain Planet didn't do anything about it. We'll see if that comes up again, because this is a bit of a sort of a meme for Falco players, like just go to top platform.
Yeah.
And, you know, the situation will work itself out.
One thing I don't like that Captain Planet's doing is he's not really run-up shielding at all or wave dashing out of shield. He's just kind of nairing, which you can't really do versus Falco. He doesn't allow you to do that.
He'll stuff your
he'll stuff you and then he hits you. So what you do is you take the laser or you shield it, wave dash back, or nair out, something like that where you can punish him afterwards. But Ryko's just going to town, really. He's not getting a very strong, like he doesn't have a great punish game, but he's just stopping everything Captain Planet is doing.
Yeah, he's getting 2 to 3 hits off winning neutral, and he's doing that a lot.
He definitely wanted that to go the other way, but you know, I mean, the punish really isn't coming together, but he's stuffed him every time because Captain Planet is refusing to kind of just shield. He's not just, you know, he's not really playing the defensive game.
He's not using shield offensively, I guess. Like, he's only shielding when he's clearly in a bad spot, and ooh, that was unfortunate. That wasn't strong knee.
That was unfortunate. I think he still had a follow-up there if he fell off. Could up aired, but he needs to be real careful because if he doesn't take the stock soon, it's going to be over.
Good tech, though.
Strong techs.
Very good techs.
Really well played by
So
Captain
that
Planet.
was big. If he can take, yeah, that's free.
Captain Planet needs to finish this though, and he just doesn't. He just lets him back. I'm gonna see it down B.
Live this.
Oh,
yeah, that'll catch.
That was kind of poorly played by Ryko. That was as bad as free as it could have been, but you know, he ends up cleaning up anyways, and 3 stocks to 1, even if Falco's at high percent. Falco was at kill percent, you know, 30% ago, so it doesn't really matter.
Any damage Ryko gets here,
it's just extra credit. That's what he wants. Messing up a little bit of shield pressure.
I mean, this might be where he wants to go top platform and just run away, but up air will do it.
The one thing about going to top platform in those situations is that he can just snipe you with the up air that we saw him do on the side plats.
That's
so
true.
It's got a little dangerous. You know, you got to keep playing your game.
Yeah. If what you're doing is working, there's no reason to switch
it's clear that Darius is a little bit like, you know, I wouldn't say frightened, but oh man. Comes back with a strong knee on the tech in place.
DI there.
Every time a Spacey gets down thrown in the corner, they tech in place. It's a really bad habit that Spacey players have. Oh, Ryko coming back up. This is very doable for Captain Planet, but he needs to get a grab or something.
DI did not
nope, and here he goes. Can we get something? Anything? At all? Just, I mean, back up. You can't be tech. Oh, that was awful DI.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
What
that
a
was
comeback.
Bad DI.
What a comeback by Captain Planet.
It really, like...
That's a huge momentum shift because
Ryko should have won that.
Ryko kind of outplayed him the entire game.
And then he just teched in place in the corner and decided to DI down and away. And
I guess he was going
killed.
Can you Omsa tech that? Or is it you just want to just hold in?
Maybe.
I don't know if he's going for that or not, but...
The tech in place should be used sparingly, like after you already shown them that you won't do it usually, because it's just something that every Falcon player is going to be like, I'm just going to read this.
Yeah.
Especially on a last stock situation.
Because it's like,
it's
even if it doesn't hit, you're not really in bad shape.
Captain Planet, not known for the edge guards. NC really not known for edge guards in general.
NC really not known for a lot.
A lot in general, but edge guards, one of the big ones. I don't like that up air. One, he went way too far in. Two, he could have just back aired.
What do you think about Ryko going back?
Well, he should have won. You know, realistically.
Does Falco have a better stage though besides Fountain? I'm kind of surprised that I
feel like Falco wins on pretty much every stage. The only stage that he might not win on is Dreamland.
Okay.
I could see an argument for that, but like FD, Battlefield, I mean, it's just, you know. Yeah, I feel like Darius really came together on the down throws. A part of it, though, I feel, is that Ryko kind of got nervous and just started teching in place. And if you just tech in place, you're going to get got. I mean,
you're going to get got.
You can't do that versus Falcon. You just can't.
So
you got to mix it up.
What he's looking for.
Tech in place is a great option.
I would like to see a dare by Falco there, even if it doesn't spike or send off stage rather.
One thing
I
would really like to see is instead of always up airing on the plat, I would like to see Captain Planet nair, a full jump nair onto the plat, because that'll often shield poke and lead to bigger combos.
Yeah, that's a very underutilized Falcon option, I feel, because the two hitboxes for one, as well as like sending at an angle that kind of just leads to more stuff.
I feel like Captain Planet should have waited there. Ryko's shown that he's going to roll out of the corner almost every time, so he, you know, there's no reason to do anything there. Ooh, has a chance. Gonna be.
It's the gentleman though. Gets out of there.
Doesn't really do anything at gentleman. He could have just kneed the shield again or something, but just kind of sat there. Oh man, I think he thought he was gonna go to the ledge. Didn't quite get the full length wave dash.
So something that I've noticed from top level players versus lower level players is and across multiple matchups, when you're both in that situation where your backs are to each other and out of range of like an immediate action. Top players are so good at doing like wave dash back grab or getting out of there, wave shine, whatever.
Yeah. They're so exposed to that when they just immediately know.
But low level players freeze up there a lot because it's like, well, I don't have a thing I can do instantly that will hit.
Yeah.
So that happened once there.
Oh, that was. I love that stomp. The fade back stomp actually has a bigger hitbox on the back of them. So like, it's just fantastic for catching like dash backs or something like that. Captain Planet really needs to get out of the corner. He's stuck there, man. I like that. He's going to go high. Yeah, Ryko's been going high pretty much every time in that exact same position. Captain Planet either needs to cover that or just hit him. Like, if he's right there, you can hit him with a ledge jump up air and get the reverse hit.
Okay. Forward tilt, decent option. Falco
this may end up working, but you can actually up throw down tilt.
Really?
At that exact same percent, and if they DI in, you can keep down tilting or knee, and if they DI away, you up air. So
interesting. I thought Ryko was gonna go for the suicide dare there, but believes in himself to play neutral this last stock.
Captain trying to roll out of the corner, gets in there, doesn't quite convert off of it.
Captain Planet doing a really good job of getting ledge, but Ryko also not really doing anything to stop it.
Captain Planet's definitely playing a little nervous. He doesn't really quite know what to do. He's getting stuffed in his movement, and Ryko seems pretty comfortable. He just needs to get a bear to...
okay.
That is not what he
That was probably supposed to be a roll, but even if that connects, it kind of doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, he would have lived there, but he really needed to, you know, get a conversion. He, like, got a nair twice, I think, that last stock, and just didn't do anything.
That name.
I don't know about that name. Skilio touched me once. I don't know how to feel about that name.
So Captain Planet goes Dreamland. As you said, this is probably second worst stage for...
It's probably the worst stage for Falco.
Worst stage for Falco. I wonder what Ryko banned then. Stadium? FD?
I mean, there's no telling. Arcadian level, right? But, you know. Ooh, good stomp. I love that stomp.
Oh, but he doesn't get the kill there.
Oh,
I feel like Captain Planet is like a little too conservative with his drift.
Yeah.
Like he never does full drift in And he gets weak knee as a result a lot of the time because he's just misspaced.
The other thing is he's really like having trouble with his movement. Yeah, probably from nerf. I like that. See, that's what I was talking about earlier. You can
that's a really good edge guard.
You can even go a little bit higher and cover the top. But, you know, he's getting a little stuck in his movement. I like the power shield there, but he really needs a couple good hits and get his flow back because he doesn't seem confident.
Tech chase? All right,
Tech
first
chase.
real tech chase we've seen.
Good hit. Very good.
Oh, that bearing.
Excellent air dodge.
It was a good bear. I would have thought stomp, but I don't play Falcon.
Excellent edge guard.
All right. I like bear up tilt by Falco there.
Yeah, that was a little. He got in a little too close with that down B. He needed to be a little bit more safe. Oh man, he really had it there, and it's just those things again where he's getting stuck, he's messing up what what he's good at, you know.
Right.
Things that like Falco really doesn't have an opportunity to do anything about.
Yeah.
Down air.
I thought that was a dare.
Oh, that should have been a down air. He messed that one up. Oh, roll in, of course. He's doing a lot more run-up shields, though. Like I was saying, it's very good versus Falco because you can do so much out of it. I mean, obviously, Falcon not known for his out-of-shield options, but like, you actually do have a lot of ways to open up Falco and neutral in those situations. I don't like him trying to up air off the.
Why no knee?
Should have need. I don't like the up air after the up throws. The up throws, you can just. You know, like, you have so many other options, and up air is
up air's not really going to connect into
and it won't
anything,
kill.
right?
Like, there's not a really good reason to use up air there.
Yeah.
But Captain Planet is really dominating this game. And like I was saying, man, Dreamland is a really good stage, have a lot of space for Falcon.
That was a good F smash edge guard, finally.
It was a good edge guard. When Captain Falcon is in that position, I always just go onto stage because you're very unlikely going to die.
Yeah.
You know, at worst, you take a bear and you're back off stage and you have another opportunity.
Again,
but if you go to the ledge, you're kind of screwed.
And especially, even if the bear repeated edge guard route is like guaranteed in a sense, in the human level, it's just another chance for your opponent to mess up.
Oh, and he got the read, but he was a little too slow on that one. And, you know, first game, Ryko did blow a 3-1 lead, and I'm not, going to say anything, but it's not looking great for Darius. He's kind of lost his momentum.
Yeah, I mean, this is, if Ryko gets this kill right now, which this might be,
very
then,
well might be. Oh, okay. Down air. That's so not good. But he just nairs into him. What? It's a lot of cheesy play right now. That could have been another regrab. Wish that was what had happened, but he's going to go. Yep.
Oh,
and that's going to be it. This one
gets shield poked.
So, anybody that was betting on Ryko Dylan actually gets no money because they did not play.